Hey guys, howdy, how are y'all? Got a good one for you today. This box isn't even going to fit in the whole screen, but it is from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. So, I don't even think I need to waste your time. Let's just get into it. Alright, so I think today we're going to use the Jig Tie Midnight. How do I even dig into this thing? Gonna go long ways here. Long ways here. And another one here. So how's everybody's week been? It's Wednesday, so halfway through the week. Congratulations for making it halfway through the week, and we're gonna do this together. So I've been waiting for this one for a little bit. I usually don't get it from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, but I had to this time. So, and nothing against Smoky Mountain. They're a great knife company. Nothing wrong with them. But I just have a guy that I like, and Blade Capone, and Blade Capone always does me right. So, wow. Let's dig into this. Packing paper. I mean, I tell you what, they do it right over at Smoky Mountain. Your knife is going to get to you intact, that is for sure. So, all right. Got the sticker from Smoky. St. Bowie. There you go. All right. So, here we go. Of course, this is the best unboxing experience you could ever have. And it's Jack Wolf knife. One of my favorites. Shout out to Ben Belkin and shout out to Donnie Simmons. Y'all are some of the best in the game, man. Seriously, not only the best knives, but the best people. And I truly mean that. If y'all have customer service problems, Ben Belkin is the guy who calls you, if not Donnie, and he's making it right. So let's get into this unboxing experience. So you have your box, pull it out. The new Diamondback Jack. Look at that. Look at the artwork. I mean, it's amazing. All right, so you got the wolf on the top. Give it a little twist. And you got your pog. So, I mean, if you don't get excited about these things, wow, look at that. That is so cool. The back is different. Wow. Ben, good job, man. Great job. This snake bitten on the side. Oh. Wow. Look at that. Truly beautiful. I mean, they do good work every time. If you don't believe me, this is how I store my pogs. So now I got to make room for another one. I might have to get a bigger case or a second one. But either way, we'll keep going. So, pog, cap, okay. Knife out, look at that, Jack Wolf. So I haven't told y'all yet, but Smoky Mountain Knife Works had the exclusive. This is one of 50 made, so definitely an exclusive. In Shipwreck. Wow. If you were worried about getting a Shipwreck because you thought there wasn't going to be color in it, well, you were wrong. So stone wash all the way around. On the blade as well. Bolster lock. Oh, I didn't catch anything good there. That's on me. Oh yeah, there you go. That's about as good of a flick as you could ask for. I mean, they're as snappy as always. They take some breaking in. I mean, this blade is not super heavy. I mean, it's Stonewash S90V stainless. Wonderful blade shape in that little lamb's foot, Warncliffe, whatever you want to call it. This is one of my absolute favorite blade shapes. Just something about it. It's just so dynamic, you know. You can get down into a cut, you're good back towards you, good in a press cut. I mean, you can get down with your blade down and tear in if you need to, open up packages either way. I mean, everything you need to do with this blade shape. It's just so friendly to the daily user. I mean, let's be honest. A lot of us don't have jobs. I mean, I don't have a job that, you know, requires me to have some exquisite blade shape, but a little package or open blade shape. That is the best front flipper I have yet. I'm not kidding. Okay, here. I'm going to prove it to y'all. I'm missing my after hours still. They're with Knife Modders. Knife Modders has had them for a while now. I'm so excited to get that back. But here's my Primo. I think my Primo is my least favorite flipper. It doesn't mean it's my least favorite knife, but it just doesn't flip. It's so narrow in here. I have stubby little fingers that I pick all the time. So, but look at that. That still just picks. So good. Right? Front flipper? Great. Right? But it's narrow in between here. So if you miss, like, let me show you. I mean, it's like, it's such a fine margin, right? Like, I barely moved my finger. Miss, open flick. It's a very narrow margin. The best knife you could have in the game by Knife Modders, the Benny. They absolutely killed this knife. It doesn't get better than this. You're not going to beat this. But every now and then I'll miss it because it's just a little stubby on the front. Just a little. I don't know if that's from, like, Knife Modders. I don't think they touched up there. Honestly, like, I don't. It doesn't look like they did. No, I don't think they did anything to that. So I think it's just a little. I am missing because, again, stubby fat fingers, you know. But this knife is the every flick you could want. I can thumb flick this, no problem, except for the first miss, of course. Got cocky. That, you know, I mean, you've got everything, and then Spidey, it does everything you want. But wow. To the new one. First of all, it's got that carbon fiber just sound. Look at the color. Just stop if you thought that this was not going to have the right color. So, reverse. Just gorgeous. Okay. It's even got a ting to it. Let's see if we can get this close enough. Wow. that ting. All right, so there's that. And how about the thumb? Yeah, I mean, I think this is the best flipper I've gotten so far, honestly. All right, so let's go. Overall length compared to these, I'm going to scooch y'all in just a little bit, tilt down, and we're going to zoom in just a little bit. So, length here, here's the Benny, and here's the Primo. I actually think the Primo has a little bit of room, and I think these two are almost identical. I know it doesn't look like it, but I mean, they just different blade shape, opposite way. It's like hedge cutters. They're like the same. All right, so let's go to, how about that versus a Rosie? Oh, it's definitely longer than a Rosie. How about versus a McNeese Mac 2? Oh, it's still longer. I love that. I mean, it's actually, in my eyes, I think the Mac might be just slightly longer. But different knife for sure. Let's try, how about some fixed blades? Let's go against the Midnight Fixed EDC, definitely a longer knife than that. How about a Benchmade Hunter Canyon? Definitely a bigger and longer knife, no doubt. Yep. All right, so back on the magnet block with those, and let's go to, how about a Benchmade Mediator? Almost spot on with that. And how about the ProTech Magic? A little longer than the Magic. Cool. So let's go with something a little different here. Let's go the Max Ace Neptune. Oh, definitely longer than the Neptune. And how about the Shark Cub? Yep, so there's true. All right, I got two more for you, and then we'll go to final thoughts. How about the Ritter Hogue Mini? And how about the Mini Grip? There you go. Pretty good size comparisons all around. If you don't have one of those, or don't know the size to one of those, grab something that's similar, look up the specs. But overall, a really, really good pocketable knife. I mean, let's back us out just a little bit. There we go. So bolster lock here, stonewash all the way around. Sticks out a little bit, love that. I mean, just an absolutely beautiful pocketable knife. There's nothing like it. I mean, seriously, how do you get anything more beautiful than that? I really don't think you can. Ben, great job. What a wonderful exclusive. Seriously, brother. I mean, look at that. Look at the detail there. All right, guys. Till next time. Peace.